life.
What you mean? Like, hell no, I ain't doing no life. I'm going back to myself. It's a mistrial. It's a mistrial. Hey, man, you said.
Oh man, so Sean P. Diddy Combs, man, has been detained for the second time in almost that many amount of days, man. Probably about 3 days, you know. Listen, is it just too soon to give him bail and things of that nature? Listen, uh, it's been the second it's also been the second attempt on uh, a Trump assassination in about as many days as well. So maybe they're just doing this as another little big old political distraction. Found a whole lot of explosives at a Trump rally. Who knows what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Maybe, when Kamala Harris or Trump do something that's going to get a lot of headlines, maybe he'll get another hearing out there and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Get denied or get accepted. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? This is the thing though, man. The judge. Oh man, listen, us over here with these mega facts, we said, listen, we would have told the judge, listen, man, calling somebody, blowing up somebody's phone ain't illegal. Judge wasn't trying to hear it. Listen, little did we know Diddy's on tape saying, listen, yo, Kalina, whoever the hell, I ain't supposed to be talking to you. They told me not to talk to you. You got to do something. You feel me? Come on, man. Oh, man, listen, it's crazy. Look. Oh, man, it's being a freak body degenerate now against the law, man. And that's a mega fact. Frequency asks question that should maybe, just maybe, be asked frequently, man. The prosecutors in this case have said once again that the freak body ways of Diddy is the bottom line premise of this case, And listen, when we're talking about a case that that includes racketeering, trafficking, on a RICO charge, man, we have to be very alarmed in the reasoning when the reasoning is this, just because people think he's guilty. People think Diddy's a guilty man just because they found almost 800 dildos in his crib, man. And all of the baby oil, all right? All of the baby oil in his crib, man. All of it. All of it, all right? Listen, man, does that, yes, it is, alludes to the fact that he's a big old freak body degenerate. And that's the whole premise of why they said he's gonna do life.
But the fact that this is about an allegation of sexual gratification being accomplished by alleged human trafficking. It's one of the most unique indictments I've ever seen in this area, in the area of sex crimes, because the government isn't actually prosecuting the sex crimes other than the human trafficking or the sex trafficking. They're not prosecuting any type of alleged sexual abuse to women, although that's part of this racketeering scheme. But the reasoning around all of this, his alleged motivation as presented in that indictment by the government is for his own personal gratification. And that's just the strangest type of indictment I've ever seen. But
Oh man, this is Captain Insano. This is alarming, man. What's going on? Listen, Cameron already told us what's happening with the dildo factor and things of that nature. Look, bro, the fact of the matter is, nobody looks at Diddy as a big old pimp. They see him as a freak. It's being a freak now against the law. It seems like they're trying to make it so. And listen, man, Boosie has some things to say when it comes to this case, man. He's, dropped some nice points, man, saying that just because, he's a celebrity and celebrities go from state to state and they fly out ladies of their choosing and things of that nature, that constitutes them for being a big old trafficker worthy of a RICO charge. You know what I'm saying? In a criminal organization, just because you riding around with your clique and they getting ladies too. You know what I'm saying? Flued in. This is not good. And look, if this is how they coming, and if this is what is gonna go down, you give Diddy life over this. Um, there will be no need for Diddy parties. You see that? You see that, huh? Because they're gonna have these Illuminati puppets by the balls just for them being celebrities and things of that nature, because they're going around from state to state fucking. Oh man, you don't understand the ramifications of what's going on right now, man. Because not only do you have to be, sober, you got to be sober according to the Bill Cosby situation. You also have to, you know, they got to pay the lady. You got to have the ladies pay their own way. Like what? So you can't give the ladies no money, huh? You just say just a little donation, man. You know, you come over, you get a flute over, you give a little donation. It's just a donation, man. You feel me? It's just crazy, man. They trying to. It's being a freak body degenerate against the law, man. I mean, come on, New York is one of the main goddamn cities promoting big old Brian Urlacher looking people in a wig with some high with some high stockings on, with a high tutu on, nigga, sitting in a little chair, nigga, a mini chair, reading a sexualized book to your goddamn kids, but you out here telling me that Diddy is the degenerate out here, huh? America is the home of degeneracy, man. All right. So what are you talking about? What is NAMBLA? The Chomo organization that is just freely, I mean, they walk around this bitch like it's all gravy. You feel me? But what you talking about degeneracy, huh? Just because you found almost 800 dildos and all of the baby oil, you can convict somebody off of that? I mean, you know what? Let's go check with the hell racketeer. Let's check what the hell racketeering mean by definition, man. Because this is disgusting. This is disgusting work. Racketeering is a type of organized crime in which perpetrators set up a coercive, fraudulent, extortionary, or otherwise illegal coordinated scheme or operation to repeatedly or consistently collect a profit. See, that's what look. We said in the
The money. Where's the money?
we said in the last one, but where's the money? Where's the money? These Diddy parties is paid for by Diddy. Diddy isn't making money off of these these freak offs. You know what I'm saying? He's just freaking. He's not making money off of this. All right. Narrowly, it means a coercive or fraudulent business. It means coercive or fraudulent business practices. Broadly, it can mean any criminal scheme or operation with ongoing or reoccurring profit as defined in the 1970 U.S. RICO Act, which aimed to curtail the power of the mafia and other organized crime. All right. So the money aspect, they keep talking about money. Okay, coercive. Let's see about this coercion. Where's the coercion? If I paid, these male prostitutes that nobody gives a damn about, man, and they said that they were gonna do in that which I'm paying them for. Where's the coercion? I paid you to build me a back porch. So, and you said you were gonna do it. So where's the coercion? And this is another thing, man. If they had the videotapes and using that as a means of saying that the Diddy was using the the Diddy party videotapes as a means of coercion and blackmailing people and things of that nature, I would be, of course, the slam dunk. But that's not in the indictment, man. It's not in the indictment, not in the paperwork.
To be there, but they also allege that they were recorded and essentially used as blackmail. Is that not true?
That's not true. That's not true.
How can you prove that when they have electronic evidence that, as they argue, over 90 cell phones, laptops, iCloud storage accounts, 30 electronic and storage devices, hard drives, thumb drives?
Yeah.
You're not worried about that?
No, because if they had it, they would have put it in the indictment. And it's not in the indictment.
Damn. So we can't just sit up here and say that one thing and this thing is happening if that's not what they're alleging in the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? They saying that this is all because he's a freak. And look, with this sex trafficking thing, you know, he's saying that they saying that it's just because he's a freak, not because he's a pimp. Nobody looks at Diddy as a pimp. Nobody. Nobody. They look at him as a big old freak, and that's just how they paint. They say that that's the whole reason why he's gonna do life. That's what they saying, man. Oh man, you don't understand the ramification that is happening, that is going to happen if this does go down. And look, we don't believe it's gonna go down. We think they shooting over the moon because he's not gonna go down, you know. But if he does go down, man, the walls are gonna come down. Look, every Illuminati puppet is going to be puppetized on a even higher level, because just because you're traveling and smashing ladies, that constitutes you as being a big old pimp. All right, that is it. You know, so you have to do what you're told. You have to do what you're suggested. Your soul is going to be sold even to a higher level. And even the people that don't sell a goddamn souls, nigga. Because they got people that don't sell a soul, you know, they middling and things of that nature, but they still traveling and things, doing things with the ladies and the men, whatever the hell, you know. Now they want you to promote this and that. Now they want you to say this and that. Now they want you to post this and that, you know. But I'm telling you, you don't know the ramifications of what's going on with this BS they got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Degeneracy is what America is, man. So what are we talking about, man? You know, you see what they doing in these kiddie classrooms. They trying to look. I ain't even know. Oh man. So Mark Agrafillo, every time he tried to defend Diddy, the judge is like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking. I feel you, man. But do you see this? You see this ass whooping, huh? You see? Look on the screen. Look on the screen, man. You see this ass whooping or what? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen this video before?" And Mark Agrafillo kept saying, "Yeah, Judge, that isn't proof for trafficking, and that isn't proof of a criminal organization on a RICO charge, buddy. All right." And listen, I just, oh man, he says, but the judge be like, "Look, I know, I got what you're saying, but did you see this video? Can you look at this video again, Cassie?" Saying that she came out the woodwork and said that she's reliving her trauma when we were talking about this P. Diddy case, man. And wow, that is not a good look, buddy, at all. At all. It's a horrible look. It's bad right now. Look, man, it seems more and more likely that Cassie is that one witness. And look, man, when Cassie went sat down in a thinking chair and thought about making that move and taking that from bread from Mr. Take That, we was 100% with her. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We was with her, you know. But the thing is, man, we believe over here with these mega facts that Diddy gave that so she wouldn't have to rat that, you know. Give you the bread so you don't rat on them, but you still ratted on them, or seemingly gonna rat on them. You know what I'm saying? And that is just beyond the pale sick. That is sick, man. And look, this is another thing. People are have been coming out the woodwork for months and months, saying things along the lines of, Cassie, you know, is a much more willing participant than people want to let on, and things of that nature. And man, they are saying that in the same ways that they were saying, and letting people know about these Diddy parties before they started getting more and more well known and things of that nature, you know. So I mean, you know, her coming out acting like she's the biggest victim and things. No, we do not believe that. And her, you know, is she coming? If she is this one victim, is she doing this because the cops said that they were going to charge her as well with being in this criminal organization? I mean, damn. How are you going to prove that this is a criminal organization, man? It can't be by way of profit. And if it's not by way of coercion via blackmail through the tapes, what is it gonna be? Because you're gonna prove that by male sex workers that gets paid to play. You paid them to do a job and they did it. You know, traveling and having sex is going to be looked at as, you know, can be looked at as beyond the pale. Because listen, Diddy is an extreme case. But that doesn't mean that they're gonna that they won't move the goalposts wherever it needs to go to get those that they want to get. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Just because you're not as much of a degenerate as Diddy doesn't mean that you can't get got. You know? You feel me? Come on, man. This is disgusting. Shout out to Diddy, man. Listen, man. Like we say, we, you know, if you rat on Clive Davis, you rat on Lucifer Grange, man, I'm rocking with you. You feel me? I'm just not with this whole, you know, railroading just because somebody is what we all know that they are, when the charges that are being filed against said monster is not even worthy of, you know, jailing the monster, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? This is just nasty work. It really is some nasty work, man. And you know, people want nasty work to be done to nasty people and things of that nature, but you know, nasty work tends to be done by people that aren't so nasty. You know what I'm saying?